All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today we're talking about when you got to get stuff out the door that day. We've all been there. Whether you're flat rate or hourly or whatever, you always get, that 2 o'clock, this sold, I need it out today, it's got to go, got to go, got to go. We've all been there. I had it today twice. The big thing about, and this is my issue with it, and it's not so much personal, it's when you rush that hard, mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. You're rushing past the job. You're going to miss that critical fastener. You're going to miss plugging something in. It's really important when you crank the amp up to 11, when it's all said and done, you go back and make sure everything's good. When you're doing a job, pedal to the floor, all out, just going at it, tools flying, parts going on, make sure when you're rushing that hard that you stop and go, I've done this, I've done this, I've done this. This is torque, this is torque, this is torque, this is torque. The worst thing you can do when you're rushing like that, and the whole has to go today thing is a whole nother subject. We'll get into that during one of my rant videos. When you're rushing to get something out, when you're going all full bore trying to get a job done, make sure at the end of rushing through it, you stop. You make sure you've done everything you need to do. You put oil in it. You torque the wheels to spec. You've put the brake caliper bolts all back in. Making sure you did everything you were supposed to. You just did it a little faster. That's one of the things that happens to a lot of guys when they come on flat rate. They start rushing through at full speed. I don't ever go full speed unless I've got to get something done. I'm a good solid 8 out of 10, but I'm not going full bore unless it's got to go. I pull back a little bit so I can quality control, make sure I'm doing everything I need to do. Now, we're all human. Mistakes are going to happen, but make sure when you're going 10, when you're floorboarding it, you take a minute. I know that minute's precious, but make sure you did everything you're supposed to. And again, this has nothing to do with flat rate. This has nothing to do with hourly, salary, any of that stuff. When you're rushing through a job, mistakes can and will happen, so make sure, slow down for a second, check your work. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. Make sure and hit that bell notification so you get notified when I put out a new video. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. Comments are always appreciated, and as always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.